Sometimes you got to have multiple almost personas in a sense. We all have intuition. You all can feel when a business owner is giving you some BS response. You feel it in your body, and that's a learning lesson for you. Those moments you're supposed to use that intuition and address it, confront it with the business owner. Don't let them just get away with some lukewarm BS. I go, hey, what do you mean? Like board approval? It's pressure washing. What kind of board approval is there to even do? And even if there was a board approval, why not go get that? This is a freaking 80,000 square feet job. What is the calculation on that? Couple dollars per square feet even, that's over 100 grand job, is it not? What board approval? How are we not excited to go into that board approval looking to win them over? Seriously, do we want to make money or not? Because I'm looking for a business owner that want to make money, because I make more money when I can make the business owner make more money. So that's the business that I'm in. All right, I'm really good at what I do and I expect nothing less from my partner. That's the ideal business owner that I'm looking to do business with. So I just want to make sure we're on the same sheet of music. From other clients that I deal with, when we get leads like that, we're jacked. We're excited to go close this job. And so to me, it's you got to help me understand why we weren't excited to go close this. Maybe they were collecting bids. It is a nonprofit. Okay, so what did you bid? Tell me what you bid. I'm going to follow up with them too. I'm going to help you close this job also. So I'm going to follow up with them as well. I have an assistant that can do that just so that we try to get this job. What did we bid? And do you have any idea what other companies bid? Serge said, I should have gone to the meeting since I was in town. Yeah, again, if you had the time, it would be a good exercise to go. You get to meet your client too, how he operates. You possibly form a stronger relationship. Hey, Mr. Business Owner, how about we put up an ad on Craigslist and go interview some salespeople? In LA, we hired a bunch of salespeople off Craigslist, and they all had sales background, and they were all willing to work like ASAP. So that experience of hiring that team in LA really also taught me a lesson that pretty good salespeople are all over the place, man. A lot of these salespeople, depending on the niche, they can maybe go close on a commission, obviously, if the call volume is there. In my experience, most salespeople, if they're decent, they want to make at least 5 to 6K a month plus commission, and that should get them to around 5 to 6K. Now, if the business owner is making a certain amount of dollars and now he doesn't have to go close these jobs, that should be a no-brainer if they're at a certain point in revenue. That's really how you begin to scale. I go, Mr. Business Owner, like you have to hire yourself out of the business. Right now, you're going and closing and doing all this. Get a salesperson. Send all the calls to this salesperson. They'll pick up the phone and they'll go close. They'll go quote. They'll go close the jobs. It's honestly not a bad idea. I think we really need to kind of explore this option a little bit more. Now you're a little bit even in more control. Like, hey, I'll even help train the salesperson. I could do that because I have the sales acumen to do that. If I was really in this bit, like gung-ho about blowing up one company. He was one of the first people who DM'd me and I jumped on the phone. I told him he has done a lot of commercial work. I'm confident that you'll solve this problem, whether with this guy or you can find a new guy. The good thing about pressure washing niche is like there's pressure washing people everywhere. It's not like a super trade skill. All right, guys. Hope you guys found that helpful. And again, if you need help closing lead gen sites, even if it's generating 10 leads, if it's in a lucrative niche, I would submit your lead gen site here if you want my help. Obviously, I would negotiate the most lucrative jobs percentage, and then my team will track all of it. And then the idea is we want to build more sites, potentially more map listings to scale if we find a good business owner. So that's what I've done with a few of the students that I've helped close deals with so far. Have a great weekend, guys. Peace.